Power on.
Captain Power and the soldiers of the future. Earth 2147. The legacy of the Metal Wars, when man fought machine and machines won. Bio-dreads, monstrous creations that hunt down human survivors and digitize them. Volcania, center of the Bio-dread Empire, stronghold and fortress of Lord Dread, feared ruler of this new order. But from the fires of the Metal Wars arose a new breed of warrior, born and trained to bring down Lord Dread and his Bio-dread Empire. They were soldiers of the future, mankind's last hope. Their leader, Captain Jonathan Power, master of the incredible power suits which transform each soldier into a one-man attack force. Major Matthew Hawk Masterson, fighter in the sky. Lieutenant Michael Tank Ellis, ground assault unit. Sergeant Robert Scout Baker, espionage and communications. And Corporal Jennifer, pilot chase, tactical systems expert. Together they form the most powerful fighting force in Earth's history. Their creed, to protect all life. Their promise, to end Lord Dread's rule. Their name, Captain Power and the soldiers of the future.
Almost there. Captain's waiting for you. As soon as we get inside, you can remove your blindfold. You gotta understand, we don't usually allow visitors, even if they are heads of the Resistance.
Ah, no problem. Just as long as I can see his face when I tell him what this is all about.
All right, you can take off the blindfold.
Welcome to Power Base, Cypher.
Nice. I can see why you keep the location of this place secret. If Dread ever got his hands on all this stuff.
The nickel tour comes later. You said you had something vital to discuss. Something that was so important you couldn't even trust the security at your own base.
And now that you're here, what do you say we cut to the chase,
Eden 2. You've heard of it?
We've all heard of Eden, too. It's a legend, a myth.
The world's a pretty sad place to live in, so people are looking for something better. Poof, Eden 2.
If there were such a place, Dread would have found it by now and flattened it.
It's real, all right. Real as you.
All right, let's say it is real. What's it got to do with us?
For the past 6 months, there's been an underground railroad in existence. We've been using it to get people out of here and into Eden 2. Now, they agreed to the arrangement, but only if we acted in total secrecy. We couldn't even tell you, Captain.
Go on.
The escape route to Eden 2 is broken down into 5 segments. Each segment has one person in charge. No one knows the full route, in case someone's captured. Segment 3, right in the center, was shut down last week. Permanently. Dread forces attacked. I don't think they even knew what it was, only that it was a resistance operation. But with that part of the route shut down, we have to set up a new one. We got word to Eden 2, set up a rendezvous with one of their couriers. We need you to meet him.
Now, wait a minute.
They insisted on you, Captain. You're known to them. They won't trust anyone else. Besides, they've picked a place no one would suspect. A place nobody but you and your team could enter and survive.
Have you ever seen this contact from Eden 2?
No, we deal through a special comlink.
Have you ever been to Eden 2?
If I had, I wouldn't be here. I mean, no one comes back from Eden 2. No one wants to. They said you might not believe me. So they gave me this. Said I should give it to you.
Hawk, what is it?
War dog insignia. Must have come from one of I's units.
We're looking for Eden 2.
Eden 2's a myth.
We have a connection. Besides, it's the only place we've got left to go.
What about the Resistance? We need people of your experience if we're going to win this war.
War's over, Hawk. We tried our best, it wasn't enough. All we want now is a little peace.
Hawk, there's writing on the back.
Dear Matt, we made it. Vi. It's her handwriting, Captain.
Cypher, you just bought a railroad. Database Journal 4710 Mark 15. Captain recording. We're on our way to a meeting with a representative from Eden 2. Still hard to believe it exists. And even harder to figure out how the contact can survive in the place we're going. Darktown. Intensive proton bombing during the Metal Wars left the environment changed, unlivable. Burn holes, acid fog, and God knows what else. Even with our power suits, it's going to be tough. Our only hope is to pick up the Eden contact signal beacon as fast as possible and get out before the environment affects us, or Dread's troopers spot us.
Hang on. We're coming in.
All right, people, keep it tight. If we get separated, we'll meet back at the jump ship in 1 hour. Our suits won't protect us from this acid fog any longer than that.
Affirmative, Captain.
All right, pilot, cover me.
Pilot, while you're at it, cover me too.
Nice place.
Yeah, for what, a monster movie?
Scout,
What do you got, Captain?
Dread information station.
Should we steer clear?
Wish we could, but there's no time. Tap into it and find the safest route to the contact area. Careful, the hollow field will be unpredictable in this gunk.
I'll do what I can. Don't worry about me. Just be ready.
Entries, report. All clear.
No problem.
Scout, look out!
Nip it out. What's your hurry?
Almost got it, Captain.
Get them out of sight, fast. You think they had time to alert the others?
I don't hear any sirens.
Got it. South by southwest. No units there. We'll hit our rendezvous point at about 3 clicks.
All right, let's move.
You have the information I require?
Yes, my lord. We have correlated reports of Power's appearances for 1 day. 47-9 Mark III. These appearances took place over a period of only 3 hours.
Your data is accurate. Interesting. And physically impossible unless... No. Stuart Power didn't have the technology for teleportation.
There's nothing of interest, my lord. We've lost contact with 2 of our troopers in Darktown. Probably gone rogue like the others.
Do not be so quick to assume what is of interest to me. And proceed with your analysis.
That's the contact area. Right through that laser gate. Restricted zone. Pilot, take it out.
Thought you said Dread had no units here.
Probably a rogue. The acid fog's tough on the circuits, fouls their programming. Very dangerous.
Terrific. This reminds me of an old song. Smoke gets in your eyes.
Do us a favor, don't sing it.
Pilot?
Eden's signal's coming in now, Captain. Straight ahead 2 clicks.
Rogues!
You okay, Captain?
Yeah, I'm fine. At least now I understand why our contact picked this area. You have to be crazy to come here.
Which would explain why they picked us.
Let's just find our Eden 2 contact and get out of here.
And fast. Picking up readings, Captain. All around us. There's hundreds of those things in here. And I think we just woke them up.
Funny way to find a place called Eden.
All right, keep close. Let's move.
My lord, we have received further word from Darktown. Probes indicate intruders in the quarantine sections. It could be Power's team.
Could be.
We cannot be certain.
Then be certain! Uncertainty is not of the machine. Logic dictates it must be Power. Few others could withstand the acid fog. Have you acted?
My lord.
Yes, I am that. And you would do well not to forget it. Go, bring Power to me.
Welcome! 3, 4, 5, 6, now! And 3, 4, 5, now!
Blaster?
Yes, my lord.
Proceed at maximum speed to Sector 19, cross-reference Beta. Take the most direct route. No diversions or delays this time, Blaster.
Of course, my lord. All systems go!
Acid's eating away everything. Either we find this place in the next 15 minutes or...
Captain, readings are getting stronger here.
Pilot!
Hey!
You all right?
Yeah. There's one thing I hate, it's a grabby robot. Signal leads here, Captain.
What is this? A wild ghost chase?
Don't you mean goose?
Welcome
Welcome, Captain. I'm John. I have heard much of you and your friends. It's an honor to meet you at last.
Well, thanks. To be honest, I was beginning to think you weren't real at all.
I'm real, Captain. As is Eden, too. Feel free to remove your armor if you like. I have taken steps to protect this small area from the acid fog.
Thanks, but I think we'll keep the armor. No offense.
None taken. When you come to Eden 2, perhaps we'll fit you with one of these. Completely impervious to acid, heat, cold, even small arms.
It's a new process they developed.
Yeah, it made all the papers. Still, if it is true, it's the first non-dread technology we've seen since the Metal Wars.
Your troops are assembled. Initiate search mode. Sweep thy sectors. I will take one squadron. My lord, logic systems reacting strangely.
I hadn't expected this. Sauron tolerated the acid fog without trouble, but apparently your biomechanisms are more sensitive, thanks to Power's interference during your birthing. It might be better to withdraw.
Negative. If Power is here, I will find him and destroy. My systems are pure, my lord.
This data crystal contains a new addition to the Underground Railroad to Eden 2.
Eden 2. We keep hearing that name. But what is it?
Do you remember the legend of Shangri-La? A place where all that was finest and noblest in the human spirit was kept safe through times of darkness? That, my friends, is Eden 2.
John, a woman named Vi. Do you know her?
Of course. She came to us recently. She speaks often of you, Hawk. She hopes to see you soon.
Troopers, I assume stations, assume and prepare.
It would be a lot easier for us to believe in you if you would just tell us where Eden 2 is.
We can tell no one from the outside of our location. Not even you, Captain. As much as we admire your work and your father's, he was a great help to one of our...
Take the point! Got it!
John! John! A parting gift, Captain. We shall meet again.
What the?
Sooner than you think.
Hawk, get that nut! You two know what to do. Go!
John!
Looking for me, boys? Ouch!
Blast off. I'll distract him. You two hook up with Hawk and get out of here. Go on!
This garbage can?
I suspected, it is the acid fog. Leave the area at once before it damages your primary biomech system. Let the troopers finish them off.
Looks like he drank too much of this acid soup.
Yeah, I hope he chokes on it.
That makes two of us. Let's get out of here now.
Something to drink, my friend.
A real orange. I haven't seen a real orange in 5 years.
Cool water, warm soil, clean air.
That's real.
Forget hydroponics. This was grown in the earth. I can tell. Good, clean soil.
Eden 2 is real. It has to be.
Valiant fighters in Quadrant 9 destroyed one column of Dread troopers today, with no casualties. Intensified sweeps by Sauron in Sector 1. All Resistance fighters are warned to remain under cover. Just received word of a stunning blow against a secret Dread project by Captain Power and his unit. They are an inspiration to us all.
You sure this is the right time?
Positive, but she missed her last broadcast. I hope nothing's happened.
Freedom 1 is back on the air after an emergency relocation. I was nearly captured by Dread troops, but managed to escape with the aid of Cypher, one of our bravest and most dedicated leaders.
Cypher, I owe you one. I know that it cost you. Sacrifice is a word we all know too well. There is no one within the sound of my voice who has not lost someone.
A wife, husband, children, friend, lover. But there is one thing we must never lose. Hope. Without hope, we'll give up when we're tired and hungry, and it seems as if chaos and madness must overwhelm us.
Troopers, we've been hit!
Bring it back to comedy!
When it seems as though hope has lost all meaning. On that day, Dread will have won.
Get a medic up here, quick! And turn that thing off!
No.
like the sound of her voice. Last thing I'll hear.
Hope is the flame that burns in our hearts. It is warmth when the soul is cold. It is light when darkness surrounds us. I end today's broadcast with a special message. I summon the thunder. Repeat.
Mentor, prepare to receive coded
I summon
microburst.
the thunder.
Prepared to receive. Unscramble microburst and display coded location on screen. That's where she is. Summon the thunder means come at once.
Something you set up with her?
Yeah, I've talked to her a few times by tight beam comlink. Gave her some information, and she relayed some back from East Coast Resistance.
Right. Let's hit it.
I can't wait to see the face that goes with that voice.
She's down! Take her!
Gotta watch your back door, kid.
Thanks.
Funny thing about troopers, how they always seem to be hanging around.
What is this? A junk festival?
Thanks. They must have gotten a fix on that last transmission.
Anything broken?
Nothing that won't fix itself. Thank you for coming. We've got to get out of here quickly, so I'll get right to business. This is my transmitter. Beauty, isn't it? Our one real chance of uniting the resistance. I have made contact with the leaders of the 5 most powerful resistance forces in this country and proposed a meeting.
Too risky. If Dread would find out...
He won't. Not if we move quickly enough. And that's why I need you, Captain. There's no way you could appear in the places you have without a teleportation device of some kind.
You seem to know an awful lot about us.
Maybe too much.
Knowledge is survival. I am a survivor. But if you're not interested, I can always find another way.
All right, suppose we agree to provide transport. What makes you think the other resistance leaders will come?
You, Captain. They know what you've done against Dread, and each one of them has seen you or a member of your team. And they've agreed to accept you as overall leader of the resistance. Together we can beat Dread once and for all. I think that's worth a little risk. They're standing by for a follow-up broadcast. What should I tell them?
All right, we'll do it.
This is Freedom 1 to the 5, Freedom 1 to the 5. The torch is lit. Repeat, the torch is lit. Sand is arranged for her own transport, and Gundar asked specifically for pilot. That leaves Blaze, Cypher, and Ivanier. You know where they are?
Where's the meeting place?
Sector 23. I'll monitor the area and transmit exact coordinates by tight beam as each leader arrives. It's safer that way.
Tank, you take Cypher?
Right.
Scout, Blaze. Hawk, you got Ivanier. I'll take Freedom 1 to the meeting place.
Not necessary, Captain. I've got a groundhopper stashed nearby.
Dread's troops will be all over this area. Why don't we just call it a precaution?
My real name is Christine Larrabee. How about you?
Jonathan Power.
You're kidding. Power? I thought that was some kind of silly code name. Like Freedom 1.
How much further to the meeting point?
About 10 clicks. I think you'll recognize it.
I do recognize it. Very clever, Christine. This Dread base was abandoned during the Metal Wars.
Which means Dread won't be monitoring it now. Shall we? This thing gets heavier by the minute. I better get on the monitor. You stay here and watch the transmitter? I'll let you know as soon as your people arrive.
I better go with you.
Thanks, but I'm a big girl. Besides, transmitter's more important.
Don't ever say that, Christine. Not even as a joke. Never say a machine is more important than a human.
You're an innocent. You know that?
Innocent? I've been called a lot of things, but...
I know. You've seen a lot. Been through hell. But it's still there.
Good evening, Freedom One.
Contacting me here like this threatens everything. In an hour, we will have them all in our hands. The 5 leaders, Power and his group, all of them. I have spent months building up my reputation and my credibility, and now...
You question my judgment over Unit.
Forgive me, my lord. It was only my dedication to your divine plan.
It was necessary that I speak with you. There is a new development, and I could not risk a message while you were with Power. Do you recognize this man?
Elzer Pulaski. He was captured a few years ago, and I took part in his interrogation. I didn't realize he had survived it.
Gundar was killed. Elzer Pulaski is now in command.
Then he'll be coming in Gundar's place? The minute he sees me...
An unfortunate coincidence, but one that we will deal with. Which of Power's team is flying him in?
The woman called Pilot, my lord. The one who deserted the Dread youth and betrayed the will of the machine.
For which she will die. That is the fate of all traitors and rebels.
Praise the machine. Glory to Lord Dread.
Cypher? It's me.
Still big as a warbot and twice as ugly.
It's good to see you too, Beanpole.
I'm here for Gundar.
Gundar is dead. I'm Elzer, his replacement.
I'm sorry. He was a good man.
We're going on this?
Power on! Whenever you're ready.
Pilot, this is Freedom 1. I'm transmitting your rendezvous coordinates now. Please acknowledge.
Acknowledge. New coordinates received and locked in. We'll see you soon.
She will be here soon. You must act quickly, my lord.
Blastar will deal with the treacherous youth leader Chase and the rest. Be ready to signal his troops the moment our rebel flies are within your web.
Understood, my lord.
Strange place for a meeting.
It's a trap!
Foolish organic. To Lord Dread. Organics terminated.
Excellent.
Proceeding to designated target.
Power level 10% of maximum and dropping. System disruption imminent.
Pilot.
Warning, total system failure. Sweet dreams, traitor.
Return to your mission, Over-Unit, and do not disappoint me.
Good to see you again, Captain. Great day for the Resistance.
Yes, indeed.
Anything wrong, Captain?
Pilot. She should have been here before you.
Not to worry, Captain.
Short man?
Gundar's people just chirped in. There was a slight delay, but she'll be here any moment. Why don't you get the meeting started? I'll watch out for her.
You want to explain this?
Certainly, Captain. But I'm afraid I haven't got the time. And yours has just run out.
Corporal Chase reporting, sir.
She's all set.
What's going on, Captain?
It's an ambush. It's a setup, the whole thing. She's a Dread Over-Unit.
She was using this. Short-range transmitter. Probably to alert troops, which means we're in trouble.
They'll know they've been in a fight.
No. We can't afford a battle on their terms. We've got to get these people out of here. Pilot, can you manage? Take them out the back way. I'll keep the Dreads busy, make it out on foot later.
I'll never get back to you on time.
Then I'll have the element of surprise on my side. Now move it.
You heard the man, let's move it. See you soon, John. Give him hell. You better come with me. She won't be needing this.
What about her, Captain?
Take her to the passages. Their psych people might be able to get some information out of her.
It is useless to fight. We will win. The will of the machine cannot be denied.
So much for innocence.
Power
Let's go. The meter's running.
Not to sound like I'm not glad to see you, but what did you do with Elzer? I gave you a job to do, Hawk.
Yeah. Tune in to 150 megahertz.
Won't be back. But the voice of the resistance will stay on the air. I make that pledge, and I mean to keep it. This is the new voice of the resistance. Freedom 2. And if anything happens to me, there's going to be a Freedom 3. And 4. And 5. We didn't start this war, but we're going to finish it.
That's Project New Order, all right. Latest.
Suborbital space platform, armed with long-range digitizer now in position above Earth.
You'll only get one shot. Make it good. Let's hit him. We've beaten Phase 3 of Project New Order. But Phase 4, the Prometheus program, is already underway.
Just a few more seconds, let's go. Come on! Yes!
The only way to stop it is to breach Volcania itself. Fortunately, we've given ourselves an edge. Blow it.
Impact with Volcania in 20.6 minutes. Activate all deflector shields. Damage control units, stand by.
Overmind. Give shield priority to Prometheus sections.
Acknowledged.
Sauron? Sauron, do you hear me?
I am here, my lord.
Volcania is threatened. Come at once.
Yes, my lord.
Our little gift's right on target, Captain. Should hit in about 8 minutes.
How's it coming, pilot?
Taking a pretty bad beating, Captain. I should have her up and ready in a few minutes, though.
It's gonna be tight, John.
If we're lucky, the platform will do the work for us.
You don't suppose there's any way Dredd could stop it, huh?
200 tons of smoking metal.
Target in sight, my lord.
Stop it. It attacks the home of the machine. Your home.
I will not fail, my lord.
Unit Sauron, dysfunctional. Regeneration time, uncertain. Ikarus platform to impact in 3.8 seconds.
Mentor, status on Prometheus beam.
Scanning. Prometheus beam still active.
He must have shielded it.
Looks like we'll be visiting Volcania after all.
All right, take us in, pilot. Maximum burn.
I live to serve.
I live to serve. I live to serve. I live to serve. I live to serve. I live to serve. I live to serve. Thank you.
Overmind, report.
Auxiliary banks down. Binary circuits online but unstable.
And the Prometheus program?
Operational. Resolution in 21 minutes. Dread. I hurt.
Looks like hell, Cap.
It is.
There's a landing pad on your left. Set it down there, pilot.
Check.
Ready?
Power on!
Warning, power level in danger zone, 15% of maximum. Possible system disruption. Recharge immediately.
Hawk?
I'm okay. I just took a few dents in that last tussle with Sauron. I'm still over 50%.
Don't worry about Hawk, Captain. He'll be standing behind me like he always does.
Just make sure you don't fall on me, like you always do.
Better holocam the ship, Scout. We don't want any dreadheads finding it. All right. Now, once inside, you stay sharp and you keep moving. We don't have a lot of time, so no stops, no matter what happens. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's do it.
Tin cans everywhere, Captain.
Moving towards us?
No, just moving.
The explosion probably fouled up the systems. But they'll still trash us if we're spotted.
Tank, cover us! Okay. Scout, with me!
I haven't had so much fun since my birthday party.
Your birthday party was noisier.
Okay, Scout. Access the schematics.
Got it.
Okay, the main corridor is here. If we can reach that, it'll lead us straight to Dread's command center. Here.
Opposition?
It's hard to say. The security systems have been badly damaged, but even a malfunctioning one's gonna give us trouble.
And the Prometheus signal?
Coming from deep within Overmind's primary banks. Could be controlled by Dread himself.
Company.
Captain Power! All units, attack!
Hawk, he's yours!
Tank, clear me a lane.
Spare.
Strike!
My lord is injured. I should attend him.
Attend to your work.
I live to serve, my lord.
Over Unit Gerber to Lord Dread, Captain Power and his team. They are here.
He dares. Blaster!
My lord?
He is here, Blaster. The one who has injured the machine, the one who defies me again and again. Captain Power. Yes, my warlord. Go find him and all who serve him, and when you do, destroy them.
Moving towards Delta Corridor.
Break contact, or I'll disconnect you permanently.
Warning, total system failure.
I guess my suit monitor malfunctioned.
Take it easy.
Scout Medipack.
No stops, Captain. Remember, there's a lot of people's lives on the line.
Tank, can you get him back to the ship?
I'd like to see anyone try and stop me.
Oh, John, you need Tank's firepower.
Take good care of him. Let's go.
Go with him, you jerk. I'll get back somehow.
Do me a favor, Matt. Shut up.
Captain, I could swear they're hanging back.
Scan ahead.
No troopers. Nothing.
All right, we don't have much choice. Let's go, but keep it sharp.
At least I won't miss all the fun.
Last door.
Laser, spread fire! Pilot, get that door open!
Just like the good old days, eh, buddy? Except I used to be carrying you.
Dream on, Macduff.
Troopers moving this way.
Okay, got it. An interrogation room. Hasn't changed a bit.
Which way?
There.
Welcome, Power. It is the order of Lord Dread that you die.
Assault packs!
Fall back!
This door won't hold him long, Captain.
Pilot, can you cut into these wall circuits?
Yeah, cherry pie. What's the plan?
Hey, junk pile! You and us.
If you've got the guts. I sure hope this works.
Me too.
You shall hurt the machine no more.
Get down, y'all! Yeah, blow that one up real good.
Rest in pieces.
Dread.
Yes, overmind.
Lastar dysfunctional. Captain Power in Central Command area.
And Prometheus, how long?
Resolution in 6.3 minutes.
Then he shall see the land burn, even as he dies.
All right, let's go! All right. Our priority is Prometheus. If you can get a shot at Dread, take it. You're through, Taggart. You and your whole ugly new order. Scout.
You've come far, boy. Too far. All is as it should be, Captain. Just you and I alone, while Prometheus raises the land for the new order.
That's right, Taggart. Just you and me. What do you say we finish it?
I am not Taggart. I am Dread.
Time to pay.
Not yet, Organic.
You always make the same mistake, Dread. You underestimate the human spirit.
Warning. Manual override codes entered into main banks. All programs now on manual.
What have you done?
Do we go after him, Captain?
No time. The Council. Thanks. Pilot! You okay?
I'm in. Now to increase power signal. If Mentor is right, this should cause premature implosion.
That's it. That's it. Pour it on.
break up the party, we still have to get out of here.
Relax. With that override code, we're in complete control.
What is it?
Overmind. It's trying to find the override circuit, and it's closing down everything else to do it.
Let's get out of here.
How you doing?
A bit better.
Sure. Now that you have got the perfect excuse for gold breaking.
You used to be a nice guy.
Congratulations, Captain. My data indicates complete success.
Thank you, Mentor. Prepare for database journal entry.
Ready?
Database journal 4711, Mark 26, Captain recording. My team and I are headed for home. Thanks to them and the other forces of human resistance, Project New Order is finished. It's our first major victory. We've beaten Project New Order 3.5 falls out of 4. Dread's on the run. I should be happy, and I am. The question is, when will he strike back? And how?
Let Fred Astaire show you how it's done.
Fred Astaire?
Whoa.
He was a younger man. The system will tell us if there's an emergency. I think the world can do without Captain Power for a half an hour.
In a minute. I just want to
How
check.
about some munchies, Captain?
It's only mineral water, but right now, it tastes like vintage champagne.
I seem to have run out of dance partners.
Status report.
Damage control report, sections 1, 3, 7, and 9, returning to online status. Repairs to primary laser systems proceed to
So
schedule.
much damage, we must move faster. Push the repair schedule ahead 6 hours.
My lord?
And run the defense simulation drill again.
My lord, we've run it 5 times already.
Then you will run it a 6th time, and a 7th. You will run the simulation, and you will keep running the simulation until this base is secure.
You are not well, my lord. The battle with power
Is over. But the war, Sauron, oh, that is something else again. When he sees me next, Power will find a very different opponent. Soon I will throw off the bonds of flesh, and then we shall see indeed.
My lord, you have a mission for us?
For me, ground crawler, not us.
Something you wish me to destroy?
We have been proceeding in error, my warlords. Until this moment, we have put all our energies into creating the new order. But there can be no new order, no gleaming, perfect world, until all resistance has been eliminated. That must be our new goal.
And what of power, my lord?
I once thought he could be saved, but no longer. There is no place in our perfect world for him or for any of his kind. We must find him, and we must hurt him badly.
Poison his resources, cripple his supply lines, destroy his outposts, strip him of everything he holds dear, alive or dead, whatever it takes, we must push him from the face of this planet.
Out of my way, crankcase!
Database Journal 4712, March 22. Dread is lashing back. It's a virtual repeat of his Christmas offensive back in 43, only worse. This time he isn't even trying to take prisoners. It's search and destroy all the way.
It's like we've stirred up a hornet's nest. And now they're swarming everywhere. In a way, it's a good thing. It proves we heard him, stopped him. And now he's angry. But my father always said, when you're angry, you make mistakes. He'll make one. When he does, we'll be there.
Starting to annoy me.
Can't take this kind of thing personally.
You scratched my helmet, you lousy pilot, tin-plated! You scratched my helmet!
Glad to see you're not taking this personally, Hawk. Let's go.
Search and destroy! Take no prisoners! Move out!
He's out of it for a while. Let's get out of here before reinforcements arrive.
Blaster! Blaster!
Blaster, I command you to get up.
Great pain!
You will move. By my will and by my blood, you will move. not stop. Keep moving. I command you to keep moving.
System disruption.
We're approaching the transit gate.
Nice to have one fairly close. By the time anybody else gets here, we'll be long gone.
Activate coding sequence. Prepare for transit.
Power is escaping.
Full magnification. Let me see them. Teleportation. They do have the technology.
It is good?
Good, my warlord. Thanks to you, I now possess their greatest secret. And with it, I can destroy them once and for all.
It's a Christmas tree.
It's a Christmas tree.
Exactly. It's 4712 Mark 24, John, or had you forgotten?
It's been so long.
On top of our victory over Project New Order, I thought it was high time. I mean, you can't get a fir tree anymore. It only snows way up north. But by God, we're gonna have a Christmas tree.
You're telling me that nobody in this room thinks that this thing looks like the inside of a bio-dread?
Philistine? Of course, I did use some bits and pieces we've blown off Sauron for decoration. I thought it added a nice symbolic touch.
I made something like this myself once. I was just a kid.
Scrounged up the parts, cobbled it together. Even found a couple batteries for the lights. When my mother saw it, God, I thought she'd never stop crying. I said I was sorry. Figured maybe I hadn't done it right. She laughed, smiled, kept right on crying. For what we'd lost and what we still had. War took them a week later. A long time after that, I decided these things were bad luck. Never made another one. Or saw one. Until now. I think I understand now what she felt.
Lord Dread, you are still awake.
There's much to do. We have an advantage. We must press it. I was a scientist once. It's good for the mind to return to old habits.
Regular sleep-wake cycles are standard procedure. It is efficient. It is the way of the machine. Overmind.
Would have much to say on the subject, yes. But then you have much to say to Overmind, do you not? I've been watching you. Nearly as much as you've been watching me.
I am Lackey. I live to serve.
And whom do you serve?
The Bio-Dread Empire.
Oh, yes, so do we both, in different ways. Now, if you wish to serve, bring me the core analyzer. It's in the primary systems console over there. And it's not the black box on the floor. Oh, and you will be careful, won't you? There's an open power cable back there. Damage control, send a team to my quarters. There's been an accident. Sauron?
What is it you wish, my lord?
A new piece of hardware for you. Analyze and integrate on my mark. Mark. You understand the purpose of this device?
It is a frequency and spectrum analyzer. Wide-range scanners for optimum particle and wave evaluation.
That is sufficient. Brought into contact with the teleportation gate power uses, it will analyze the frequency on which it operates. This will give us the key we need to use it against them.
Understood.
Good. Proceed to the assigned sector and await further orders.
It shall be done, my lord. Wait, I am not quite dead yet. I am not quite dead.
Overmind. This body grows weary. It has been taxed beyond its capabilities. What is the status of the cerebral transfer?
On schedule. You must enter cryogenic suspension to begin the transfer within 24 hours.
Enough time to finish this task.
Dread. Sensors indicate lacking dysfunctional.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events. I will give orders to see that everything is done to repair him.
Lackey served us well.
Then he will be remembered with honor. Activate the mind link. For the first time since I took control of all the world's biomechs and began the Metal Wars, I require direct access to all of our troopers everywhere on this planet. Show me the power over mine. Touch me with the might of the machine. Hear me. For the next 24 hours, all operations are to be canceled. Top priority must be given to monitoring stations. This is an ultraviolet priority order. Ground and air stations are to scan for powered ship. I am to be notified the second contact is made. Do not engage the enemy except on my orders. And now, we wait.
Ship sighted, my lord.
At last. Sauron, go.
Maximum burn, my lord.
Picking up anything, Scout?
Not a peep. It's strangely quiet out there.
I will be within their sensor range shortly, my lord.
Do it now, Sauron.
We should be at the rendezvous point and...
Captain, we've lost stabilizers.
Nothing on screens.
You're losing control. 40% loss.
Go to manual.
Captain, the engines are hit badly. We're losing power. I'm talking major repairs here. Be lucky we get back to base intact.
All right. Head for transit gate. Hawk, you keep your eye on the screen. Anything comes up within visual range, we'll abort transit. Approaching transit gate. Anything on screen?
Nothing. All sensors show we're clear.
Captain, 5 minutes, we drop like a rock.
Activate coding sequence. Prepare for transit.
The data is complete.
The device functions perfectly.
Until this moment, Power's base of operations was unknown to me. But now the advantage is mine. With this, I can follow him, locate his base, and destroy him. And there's absolutely nothing he can do about it. He's finished, Sauron. And he doesn't even know it.
Gone.
Full magnification. Let me see them. Teleportation. They do have the technology.
Anything on screen?
Nothing. All sensors show we're clear.
Captain, 5 minutes, we drop like a rock.
Activate coding sequence. Prepare for transit.
Our finest hour is upon us. From this moment, all air, ground, and strategic forces are to operate under my direct supervision. For the first time, we have the chance to smash our opposition once and for all, and we shall take it. And so, I call you to battle. I summon you to greatness in the name of the machine, for the sake of the world that is to come, for glory and for honor!
Busy?
No. I'm just going over a few things. Some souvenirs of our battles. There have been a lot of them, haven't there?
Long way to go, too. But we're getting there. I remember when we found you. Got you away from the Dread Youth. You were so full of rage. We were worried whether you would make it or not. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you're here with us. Sometimes I think I don't tell you that enough. How much you're needed. How much you're appreciated.
I couldn't have done it without you. You and the rest. And my family. John? I've wanted to tell you something for such a long time.
Captain, Scout here. You said I should remind you when it was time to head out. Well, it's time.
We're on our way. You were saying?
Later. It can wait.
Database Journal 4712, Mark 24. Captain reporting. We've received word from our old Springer friend, Locke. Says he's finally broken into the Dread IntelliWeb and gotten the data we need on troop strength and deployment. This could be a crucial breakthrough.
Jeez, man. Don't do that. How does a big guy like you move so quiet anyways?
Practice.
What do you have for us? Troop movements, numbers, distribution of weapons, supply schedules, the works. The D-base for the entire Dread military. And something else you should know. The name Cypher mean anything to you?
Head of Angel City Resistance, why?
Dreads got him. They're taking him by convoy through Sector 9, Grid 3.
When are they moving him?
Like right now. He's got 1 hour before they get to the transfer point. After that, even an army couldn't get him out.
Captain, if that information about troop strengths is current, it could help us get Cypher out in one piece.
You sure this stuff is solid?
Does that answer your question?
Come on!
Stay back.
Guess you've got me, don't you?
Yeah!
Get me two next time. They make good bookends.
Everybody all right? Let's get back to the ship. We only got an hour to get Cypher out. You be okay?
No problem, Livewire. I got tracks out of here no one can read. Get going.
Let's go.
You did well.
I stink.
Yes, well, let's not discuss your hygiene.
Leave him!
Does it make you feel better, Station 7 reporting, my lord. The pieces are in position.
Good. Alert Sector 9.
Blaster. Stand by for opening of transit gate.
When Power's ship appears, you know what to do.
Confirmed, my lord.
His base will be deserted. There will be no one to oppose us. When we have control, we will have all his secrets, his resources, his allies, all will be known to us. And he will have lost his primary weapon against us. With that gone, he will fall at last. The machine be with you.
Ready.
All right. You know what to do. When you get the data, chirp in.
Right. We'll see you at the drop-off point. You wouldn't want me to miss all the fun, would you?
One more thing. When we get back to the base, I'd very much like to finish our conversation. I think we have a lot to talk about.
All right.
Power on! All right, hit it.
Scanners report energy surge, Warlord. Power comes. It is time. Maximum burn.
Coming out of transit gates. Now.
Captain, it's a trap! Evasive action, full power!
It's going into the gate.
No. No!
40% power loss, going down. Get us back in the gate. I can't.
Pilot.
Hang on! emergency stations.
Going to manual. Can't get the flaps up.
Power down another 15%. Give us everything you got. Not fast enough. Hang on. This is gonna be rough. Damage control.
Hull damage within acceptable limits. Electrical system's a mess. Repairable, but it'll take a while.
We haven't got a while. Tank, go with them. Do what you can. Patch me into base. We got a warrant pilot.
I'm doing the best I can.
Readings indicate data chip contains no coded information.
I don't understand. Mentor, can you do a backup on the... What was that?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! All personnel, this is a priority 1 alert.
Divide and search by quarters. Seek and destroy all inhabitants.
Analysis, Mentor, fast.
Estimate 16 troopers and 1 biodread. They're in the area of Hangar 7 and moving out.
Seal all the blast doors. Let you stop them for a minute.
Receiving transmission from the captain. Stand by.
Amplify, Mentor, fast.
You read me. Pilot, come in.
I'm reading you, Captain. We've got big trouble. We're under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. There's at least 1 biodread and a whole squadron of troopers. They've penetrated the defenses, John. They're inside.
All right. We don't have much time. Set the destruct sequence. You're gonna have to blow the base. And get out of there fast.
Captain,
There's no time! We don't have any choice. If Dread gets his hands on what's in that base, the resistance is finished.
You give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna do a backup on Mentor and grab the extra suits.
Negative!
That's standard evac procedure!
Hang procedure! Get out of there, pilot! Now! That's an order!
Lost the signal.
Prepare to launch XT-7.
We've got launch systems are out.
Captain, troopers heading our way. Lots of them.
Hawk, Scout, you get this ship flying. I don't care how you do it, but you get this ship in the air! Hey, me!
Right.
Mentor, initiate backup procedures. I want your personality matrix and all recent data flows. Execute. Mentor? Retina scan and voice identification, Jennifer Chase. Codename Pilot. Access level Blue 5. Activate auto-destruct sequence. Authorization code 7995 Omega. Destruct.
Order to destruct acknowledged. You have 4 minutes to reach minimum safety distance.
55, 54, 53, 52.
Power on!
49, 48, 47, 46, 45. All personnel evacuate base. 40, 39, 38.
Blastar, you must find the control room. Stop the destruct sequence.
It shall be done, my lord.
All units converge on Blastar's position. I want that base secured.
Victory is ours, Dread.
With the power base in my hands, nothing can stop the birth of the new order.
Then it is time for the final commitment. Are you ready, my lord?
Yes.
set in the back.
You think this is gonna work? We've done the best we can, John. I can't promise anything.
Just do it, Hawk, now. Come on! Yes! Stand by to activate transit gate.
Attention all personnel. Auto-destruct sequence aborted. Repeat, destruction cancelled.
Voice identification pilot. Engage auto control. Take off and rendezvous at sector 13, grid 3. Hover until contacted. Execute.
Pilot? Pilot, do you read me? Come in. Jennifer, come in. Pilot, do you read me? Come in, Jennifer.
John?
Jennifer, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna come.
No. Stay clear. The auto-destruct is no good. I have to blow the power source. It's the only way.
We're on our way to get you right now. There's another way to do it.
It's too late. All broken up inside. Stay clear. I'm sorry we never got to finish our talk.
Jennifer, don't.
I love you, John. So much. Goodbye. You think of me sometimes. Goodbye.
Surrender! By order of Lord Dreads.
Go to hell!
Oh my God, Jennifer.
Picking up a signal from a skybike.
Lock on, go to it. Power suits. Backup for mentor systems. She must have got it all out before.
How could it happen, Captain? How?
I told her to get out. Save herself.
She never could listen to orders.
Metal monsters. They pay for this. All of them.
Better get this on the ship. Get out of here. Scout tank.
I'll be back soon. Just friends?
For a while.
What was the first thing you taught me when you freed me from the Dread Youth?
To preserve life. You were saying?
Later. It can wait.
This is Captain Power. I'm closing in on Dread.
Watch for base stations.
Visibility down. Going to scanning systems.
Activated. Check energy levels. Check power levels.
We took a few hits, but we've still got plenty of power.
Energy systems full.
Hold on. I'm gonna blow this baby.